Welcome back everyone. So as you can see, I've got the two markers behind me. It's low tide in about 40 minutes and I've got a special mission today. So as you can see, I'll just show you. I carried that bag all the way. Weighs approximately 17 kilos. It's an inflatable kayak. It's the Intex Challenger K2, so it's for two people. So just perfect for me. Yeah, so being a blow up two-person kayak, perfect for fishing because I can put everything in the front and I can sit at the back. It's supposed to be a storm today. It's a little bit windy. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I thought, look, I want to cast near those markers, you know, the green and red one. The green one is the more realistic, so I'll just show you again. So yeah, I had this crazy idea. I thought, hey, my blow up kayak, I could get it out of the garage and I could take it with me, and if the weather's okay, I could actually paddle out a little bit, and then when the tide comes in and I'm walking up to my knees to get back home, I could be just cruising back in on the inflatable kayak. So that was my plan. And I woke up this morning and I thought, it's supposed to be really bad, the weather, and I checked the radar and there's no rain for a little bit. Oh, a little bit of rain right now, but it's not that much. Bit of wind, it's probably going to pick up later. Yeah, so a little bit daring for me, but I'm willing to give it a go. I've never done this before, fishing in a blow-up kayak, so it's first time. Hopefully everything goes well. I can't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, because it's pretty shallow out here, unless if I get drifted further out. But I do have an oar, so I should be okay. I'll just yeah, I'll just keep an eye on everything as I do this. Yeah, so look, thank you for joining me on this new adventure, and I really appreciate if you want to subscribe or like, and yeah, let's do this. Let's get to the kayak and blow it up. Okay, done. Now the fun part. It's so windy. Ugh. Okay, looking good. Here we go, maiden voyage. I got my fin I got to put on. It's quite comfy actually. Being a two-person kayak, it's perfect for one person. I can actually relax back and it feels good. And I can get the nose up a little bit with my weight at the back, because really I don't want to get it much choppier than this. Whoops. Be careful, Simon. Don't let the waves come into the side or I'll tip over. So, to give you a bit of an idea, I'm going against the current at the moment. It's just after low tide and the tide's coming in. So, it's taken me a bit to get out here. But like I said earlier, coming back will be so sweet. Coming in with the current will be so easy. No rod holders, so it's always awkward. I'll tell you what, because I've got no rod holders, I am constantly trolling with my fishing rod because I've got to use the oar. So I tell you what, it's not easy. So if everyone's tuned in at the moment, I've managed to get out about 2 kilometers and I don't know how deep it is. So I would hate if everything goes wrong. Let's hope that the blow up kayak can stay in good shape, because honestly this is something new that I haven't done before, and if it gets rougher than this, I don't know what I'm going to do. Might have to return back. Oh, geez, this is hard work. Look, everyone, there's a reason why I'm going against the current, and it's because I want to make it easy on my way back. That's the main reason. I figured use a lot of energy to get out here, and when I get a bit more tired, at least it's easy to cruise back. That's my motto. But yeah, it's a strange feeling being out in the water. Over 2 k's they say you're in open water, so at the moment it feels a little bit scary. Being a little bit scary being over 2 k's away, but hey, you got to give things a go in life. I always wanted to give this a go. Be awesome if I can catch a fish. Be bloody awesome. Tell you what, I should start paddling more, or should I? I don't want to go all the way to Morton. I think I need a boat to follow me to do that. because if anything goes wrong out there, no way, that's like suicidal. This wouldn't make it anyway. Should I actually go back? Yeah, look, I'm gonna head back because this is pretty hard work trying to fish in a blow-up kayak. I tell you what though, what an adventure. Hey, I can't believe I'm like 3 kilometers out. Whoa, what was that? I saw something dark. I better go back. I don't know what it was, but I do know you get bull sharks around here, so I'm not gonna take my chances. I definitely saw something dark. It came next to the kayak. But anyway, yeah, look, I've got waves. Got this wave coming. Whoa, oh, ooh. Now I know that was only a little wave, but they're getting bigger. I'm going to turn around, guys. I'm going to turn around and see if I can fish. I might even fish on shore, okay, after all that drama. Okay, I'll catch you all soon. Oh, I've made it to shore and I'm on shells. Hopefully it doesn't give me a blowout. Okay, I've made it, that's the main thing. Tell you what, it's not easy to get out of these kayaks. Oh, I'm wet as well. Oh, good to be back on shore actually. Oh. Wow, that was 3 k's. I managed to row 3 k's, I reckon. Yeah, so I'm back on shore. I've got the kayak in the background. Yeah, I'm pretty wet. My shorts are pretty wet. I actually found that when I was paddling, the paddle could be a little bit longer because it was so short that every time I was paddling, I was flicking a little bit of water inside the kayak. So look, I can't complain. It is a portable kayak and it's one of the cheapest ones you can buy. So, you know, yeah, but very interesting. I don't know if I would go further than 3 k's next time. So that's just my opinion. It was starting to get a little bit choppy out there at one stage, and I could see if it wasn't for me putting so much weight at the back, there would have been water going over the front. So yeah, probably not the best thing to do. Found it very difficult to try to fish though because of the current was so strong, and like I said before, I wanted to head into the current, so if anything goes wrong it would be so easy to paddle back. Because it's so windy today as well, it was just a safety measure. If it was a beautiful day with no current, it would have been so much easier, I guess, but hey, you know, it was good to test it out. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll do another adventure, like another fishing adventure, maybe a camping adventure if I had to get over a little bit of water, as long as it's not too far, I guess. Not sure. But what really got me worried is when I saw a dark object. Now it could have been a stingray, I'm not sure, but they usually go along the very bottom, and it came towards the kayak, so I have no idea. Yeah, just look, if it was a bull shark, well, at least it didn't go for me, at least it didn't brush the kayak, which I've seen happen to other people. But yeah, it just definitely a dark object. Wasn't seaweed, so definitely a dark object. Something was swimming in there. So yeah, I always have to be careful. Guys, I'm on. Something's got it. Something's got it. I got a good one. I got a fish. Hey, hey. Hey, look at this. So as you saw just then, I didn't need to cast very far. the bait would come off, and the tide's coming in anyway. So honestly, there's a little bit of depth there, and when the tide's coming in, fish are willing to chance it and come in as well to feed. Okay, let's cast this out. So eventually the tide's going to come in. I'm just going to show you what it looks like at the moment. So as you can see, all the water is already starting to move its way up to the shoreline. And I've got all this sandbar right here, and I've got my magic boat, which is going to help me get back, so I don't have to walk knee length through the water. Oh, I think I got something. Oh yeah, got something. Oh, this is a good one. Yes, baby. Oh, this is a good one. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah. This is what fishing's all about, when you get a bit of fun on a light setup. It's a good fight. Oh, I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a brim. That was a pretty good fight. Hey, now that is definitely dinner. I'm happy with that. That is awesome. Yeah, so the rain's starting to come down, and yeah, as the tide comes in, I've got my kayak right here, so I'm not going to get caught out. I won't be swimming waist deep, so yeah, it's a good plan. So, oh, I've got another bite. Here I go again. Yeah, I'm pretty wet. The rain's coming down. I don't know if it's getting worse. I don't know if the storm is coming right now, but hey, look, it's all worth it. Yeah, I've got something to eat tonight and got a brim, but at the same time, everyone says, is it really worth it? Well, I'm still relaxing. I'm enjoying my fishing. Could be worse. Could be inside, you know, inside a house, cooped up. And look at this, I'm out in the open. Look how beautiful it is. See what I mean? It's bloody awesome. So yeah, sometimes we get put off doing things just because of the weather or because it's raining, you know, but sometimes you just have to get out and say, hey, look, it's not a write-off day. Just because it's raining and a storm is coming, it means much more. It means you can get outside and have a bit of fun. But hey, when I say that, if there's lightning, get indoors. Do not stay outside, okay? Yeah, I definitely don't do that. But when it's raining, like it is now, it's a good chance to do something like I am, go fishing, or even take a inflatable kayak out 3 kilometers. Anyway, let's continue this mission and see how long we can keep on fishing until the tide comes in. Yeah, so it's been raining for the last bit over an hour, so I'm completely wet, but that's okay because once you get wet, that's it, you know, you don't care anymore. Yeah, so yeah, it's just still trying to catch some fish. Nothing's happening at the moment, but let's just hope the next half an hour I might catch something. But as you can see, it's not looking good at the moment, so the tide's coming in. I might have to paddle back soon. I'll just give you a bit of a look. Yeah, so there you have it. Yeah, it's not looking the best, but I've got another half an hour until it becomes full tide. So yeah, I've got a bit of way. Yeah, so yeah, I've got a bit of distance to get back home, but it's not too far. I'd say it's about 1 kilometre, so it's not too bad. Yeah, so let's keep fishing. The rain's still coming down, can't do much about it. Still got my Challenger. As you can see, tide's coming in. I'm running out of sand. Oh, feel that rain and the wind hitting your face. Oh, tell you what, it's definitely a bit uncomfortable right now. It's not the best. Just hoping to catch another fish. Yeah. I'm running out of time. You can see over there, there's a little bit of a sandbar left, but all this is ocean, and I've got land all the way over there, about 1 kilometre away. But yeah, that's my last bit of sand patch over there. Okay, one final cast, and then I've got to make my way home. Let's see if I can catch a fish. I'll just walk out a little bit. Watch out for stingrays, don't want to tread on them. Okay, one final last cast. Then I'll definitely have to make it back. Oh man, you know what guys, not getting any bites, and it's really starting to come down now. I think the storm's approaching us, so I'm going to get out of here. Sometimes you just have to make a decision. Yeah, sometimes you do. Okay, so I'm in a lot of water here. Ooh. Oh, I've got to get in the blow up kayak so I can make it home. Oh, the rain won't stop. This is interesting. Off I go, paddling in the unknown. No, paddling to get home. I have water in the kayak, but it's all good. I'm making my way home. Tell you what, it's good to have a kayak when this is happening. Probably not when it's raining, no. Who says that you can't fish at low tide and get back on a inflatable kayak? Who said you can't? Well, at least I've got the current with me, so that's a good thing. Yeah, it's shallow water now, so I'm just walking the kayak back to shore using the paddle so I don't have to bend over. Oh, it's a bit shallow here. Ooh. There we go. Still got the fin on, so it drags on the sand when it's a bit shallow. Yeah, home sweet home. Okay, everything's a bit wet, but it's all okay. Bit of sand on the bottom of the bag, so I just got it off. Got my rod, got my paddle. Now I'm going to see if I can lift this up and cart it up. I'd say it's the easiest way. I've still got water in it. That's the problem. It's got a bit of weight, I reckon. I've got so much, yeah, I've got water in it. That's why. Oh, so much water in it. Should try to tip it out. Whew, look at the water. Oh, what a trip. The rain won't stop. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very interesting video. I'll just give you a look at what the water's doing at the moment. There you go. So it's high tide, or not quite high tide, but it's definitely coming in. Yeah, so please subscribe, please like, and I'll see you all next time.